most of the women's swimming and diving team at Colorado State, this past summer marked a break from school and the usual training. But for swimmers Haley Rowley and Katie Kicklighter, this summer meant participating in the 2016 Olympic trials.
Getting the cut, I remember looking at the scoreboard and being like, what? Just in shock. And so going for me was more of just I'm gonna go and have fun and just kind of take it all in. But it was incredible to watch people just compete at that high level. And it's something that a lot of people don't get to do, so I'm really blessed to have been able to do that.
Being at trials was, you kind of get there and you have to play it cool. These people are amazing world-class athletes. There's Olympians there. You're gonna be in the same lane as them. And it's just about respect. They're people too. They're not just, sure, they're everyone's idols, but they're people. And they expect the same of you. Treat them with respect, they'll treat you with respect.
Although the experience left good impressions on both Katie and Haley, there were other individuals that were just as excited about their participation in the Olympic trials.
But knowing that they're there surrounded by thousands of people, people like Michael Phelps warming up in the lane next to him, just little triggers like that, it adds up. Their whole family's there to watch them. So I feel for them knowing how stressed they are, but I'm excited to know that they're gonna have something, they're gonna have a memory that not a lot of girls get to experience.
With competition being fierce, both swimmers experienced the tough training and emotional impact leading up to the trials.
Some days would be off, I'd come in, but Mac and Woody would kind of help me through it. You should do this for you. It's gonna be a great experience and everything. So leading up to it, it was really hard, but once I was there, I was so happy that I put in the work and I did what I needed to do, so I showed up and I was prepared.
You're so nervous when you get there, and again, you're kind of wide-eyed, and you're just looking around at all these people that you've looked up to for so long, and you're I'm here, and I'm actually gonna swim against them. So I think from that, you kind of learn to take a breath and just relax, and kind of not take things so seriously, because it's really about just being the best that you can be at that point.
At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is the shared passion for swimming.
They might not be swimming again next time trials comes around. That might have been, that might be the only time they go. So, it's up to us to make their college experience just as exciting for them.
It just opened a lot of doors for me, and I've just met so many great people through the sport. So I think that swimming has just been a great part of my life.
And it's a huge part of my life. I don't think I'd be the person I was without it, and I think even after I graduate college, I'd still be doing it because it's just a part of who I am.
For CTV Sports, Olivia Landis.